Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
can.
can. I don't know. My phone keeps going out. Hold on. I can barely hear you guys.
Okay. While Sass gets
Uh,
herself together, how's everybody's Sunday going? Hopefully good. I did see some gold medalists win. Well, I didn't see the gold medalists win today, but I did get some alerts that Team USA is racking in some gold wins in Paris. So shout out to Team USA. And Beyonce, you did your thing with that Team USA introduction. And let me tell you something. When I heard the Cowboy Carter album, I knew that Yaya was going to be the single of singles.
That's what
Let
a
me tell you
song.
something. And I cannot wait for the visual music video. And when she performs that mother ucker live on stage,
Yeah, that's my jam.
listen, makes me want to be a cowboy backup dancer. I can't even dance. She could just mount me and just ride. You understand? Listen,
You singing
oh
that all
my
the time.
God. What is
what?
happening?
Yeah, because
She
I
can
noticed
ride.
we be playing that on the TV in the house, and we be up in here getting it, honey.
We were just talking about Yaya because Beyonce did an introduction for Team USA and she remixed Yaya. I
Uh-huh.
was just saying, listening to the album, that Yaya track was the track of the album to me. And I
Oh,
was
okay.
saying, I can't wait for the visual music video when she performs it live on stage. Makes me want to be a cowboy backup dancer. All she got to do is mount me and ride. So that's why I
Oh
said,
my
full
Lord.
contact.
Beyonce shows are like almost like the best.
Okay, listen, you got your Ice Cube. I want to be rode on by Beyonce. Leave me alone. Hell.
You know,
Wait a
Ice
minute.
Cube is just a chunky little cute little thing though. That's all
Uh-uh.
it is. It ain't, it ain't, it is what it is. Okay.
Uh,
Don't start with me, Braylon. Don't be hating on the
Hey,
cube.
me, hater never. Come on, Sass. I only hate people who do too damn much. You know that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Woo, child, this light is bright. She just,
Clearly, yes, indeed.
Miss Z said,
And
woo.
y'all too grown for me.
Angela, yes, Angela
Huh?
Jones is in the building. Miss Well
My
Bless
daughter
is in the
said,
building.
stop sitting in the car with your lights on. And she brought me
Right?
this little ring light. This thing look like a damn snake.
That's the
Is
one
it?
I
Is,
use outside. That ring light. That's why I be so bright when I be outside. I have a little
is
like one that go on the
Uh-huh.
laptop or the phone.
is there a what?
Uh-huh.
Does it have a dimmer built in? Because I know some ring lights have a dimmer where you
The
can.
dimmer is
It
super bright.
does.
Okay,
That's
try that.
one.
That's
Okay.
why people
Let's
be
try
saying
this
they
right
can't
there.
see my face when I have that ring light on.
Miss Z, much
Yeah,
love.
so that's dimmer right there. So that's gonna be dim.
Miss Z, much love to you
What's
as
up,
well.
everybody?
Katora's in the building. Norma Chapman's in the building. Miss Z says Mountain.
Hey,
Mountain, y'all too grown for me. Child, we're just getting started. It's gonna be a long night. Chris T's.
It ain't gonna be long tonight because sis gotta work in the morning. Okay.
Understood.
It ain't gonna be no 4 hours tonight.
No, understood. Chris T says, "Oh, down boy."
This is
Divine Virtuous Woman says, "Bray is cowboy by way of Bay." Look, Bray and Bay, that rhymes, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, Renee Robinson, welcome
oh
in.
Lord.
Listen, we take the wins where we can. Renee
What?
Robinson, welcome in. Couture with the 999 super sticker.
5 minutes. It's gonna be
Um,
8:45, Braylon. In
Huh?
5 minutes, it's
oh,
gonna be
Sassy's birthday.
right.
Yep. All right, let me get
Oh,
the
She's
time
born
up.
at 8:45. Riri looking all
yeah.
like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Y'all, 8:45, the world changed, baby. My mama did that push for the final time. And that little head came out.
Hang on, y'all. Let me. Lord Jesus Christ. Not the little head came out,
And I
child.
said,
Lord Jesus.
I'm
Lord
here,
help me.
bitches.
Nora Chapman's in the building. Alicia's in the
Uh,
building. And by the way, y'all, all the super chats tonight I'm going to give to Sassy. So the 999 one
aw,
and the $2 one, I do not mind doing that. I know it's on my channel, but no, it's
aw.
Sassy's birthday.
It's her
So
birthday. That's right.
575 Trail Rider. Miss Z
Oh,
is
they can do the
asking, were you
cash
born
app
at
too, baby. They can
night,
do the cash
Sass?
nip.
Yes, Miss Z. Yep, 8:45
Yes, I
p.m.
was born at night. Mm-hmm. 8:45.
TC
How about
45.
my mama called me this morning at
That
8:40 something?
Really?
I said, you know it's at night, right? Not AM. Oh yeah, that is right.
She your
you
mama.
know,
She's supposed to call you in the morning.
but you know what though? At
Huh?
least she got the time thing right. She didn't get the AM PM right, but she remembered. That should count for something.
Listen, she go
Well,
to
man.
bed by 8 o'clock. She just wanted
Yeah.
to call me that in the morning because by this time she gonna bed.
She will be in
Okay,
bed.
she an early bird.
Exactly. She did her
No,
she
you're
did
supposed to
her
stay up. You're
She
supposed to
was.
stay up and say it.
understood,
Okay.
Sass.
Girl, man,
Understood.
she old. Leave her alone.
Let okay, Paulette. I want you to call her old.
I ain't calling her old young lady. Girl.
Lord help.
I told her
Bad
too. I said, go sit your old self down somewhere. She told me,
Lord
oh.
Jesus.
Right. Yeah.
I
Bad
said, honey, if
Vash
you was on your deathbed, you definitely woke up then.
Lord
Right.
Jesus.
Girl, I ain't
Vash
crazy.
Vash says, hello, sassy everyone in the chat. I am in the 8:07 p.m. chat as posted. Happy birthday, evening, sassy. I had a jazz set at
Hey,
5. I did miss you the giveaway. Yeah, you know what? I didn't get the
who
notification
was the first in
until
the building? Who was the
that I
first
don't
in the
know.
building?
I don't know.
You got to roll back
Hey,
and see.
hey, Paper Chase, welcome in. Shaquanda Lee, welcome in. Diana Flew,
I think
welcome
she's
in.
saying that she was the first. That's why she said 8:07.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, right
Diana
here.
Diana Flew said that she sent some bracelets to your PO box ass. Strawberry Taffy, good
Okay.
evening to you. Couture is saying me. So was Couture the first one? Because she's saying me.
Oh, okay. Well, Couture
Well,
was the
I
first
gotta.
one. I don't know.
We gotta go back to the. Let's see.
When I go all the way to the
Um.
top, it's a Lynn Siller at 5:40 p.m.
Yeah, that's what I see. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Then I see Sheila Massey.
Mm-hmm. 6:02. So it was Lynn
Yeah, and
Siller. I mean, unless you don't want to count it because it was at 5 o'clock.
That's what I was about to say. Did
yeah.
you want the first to be in the building in general, or the first person to be on live when you came on
Oh
live?
no. Bill, when we came on live for as three with a T.
Jonetta speaks.
Okay.
Then it's Jonetta. I don't
So
see
so
Couture. I
Janelle
mean,
said Linnell was first. Linnell was first from what I saw. Yes.
yeah, she was first at 5:40, but if she's not starting at 5:40,
No,
that's
I want to start from whoever started from 8:30. Who was the first in the building from 8:30,
oh, from
Oh,
8:30.
okay.
or
So
from
Is
8:20
that
to 8 to now? Yeah.
okay. So on my channel it was Lynette.
Dyer?
So on
Oh,
my channel it was Lynette Stiller. And then Couture says I was on first for you.
Couture is
Um,
8:08. Yeah.
so I'm assuming Couture is on Sassy's channel.
She said 8:20. So if
Okay,
it's
so
8:20, then that's Pat
okay,
Dyer.
so it'll be whoever's first on my channel. So if it's Katora, it's her.
Okay.
Okay.
All
And
right.
by
So
the way, y'all, it's 8:45, y'all. It's 8:45 p.m. Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Sass. Happy birthday
Woo!
indeed.
Woo! Katora won 3 sprays. Okay, 3 sprays. So
Congratulations,
Katora,
Katora.
you
Couture.
gotta inbox me your address so I can
Yes.
send this off because I'll be sending it off next week. One day
Okay.
next week.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, and then Braylon got to think of a number, and then they got to guess it. I don't even know the
Okay.
number. He's just gonna say, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
But we're gonna get started first, and then we'll get on into it.
Understood. Hey, everybody. Welcome in Renee Robinson. Welcome in. Glad to have you here.
Hey y'all.
TKO2890 Roblox player. Thank you. Oh, no problem, Couture. Congratulations to you, my friend. Congrats.
Uh,
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, this is gonna be a long night, child. A long night. Sabrina Williams, welcome in. Glad to have you here. So yes, we are here to celebrate
Yeah.
Sassy's birthday. You even saw the thumbnail a little
Yay.
jazzed up because here's the thing. I was doing the thumbnail. I'm like, no, this thumbnail needs to be jazzed up a little bit. So I hope the thumbnail looked good.
They did. Thank you.
No problem.
So you guys,
Yes.
the Matthews case. How about that guy was at her house earlier that day, and they're saying that he was the one
What?
throwing rocks at her house to get her to call the police so he can come there.
Oh my
Because
God.
now
No
the
question.
Well,
the
that's a sick fuck.
yeah, but something happened. Okay, something happened earlier that day where they had to take her to the hospital because I think she had like some mental issues.
Yeah, she did.
You know,
Right.
and they brought her home from the hospital, and where she came from the hospital, the guy that shot her, his girlfriend works at the site facility. So something perspired between her and the
Child.
girlfriend,
I
and the
heard that
guy
too.
was sitting outside of her house when she got there and was throwing rocks like somebody was trying to break in her house.
That's
And that's when she
that's
called
just sad.
911. And then 911 was like, well, how in the world they get there so fast? Because we didn't even call them.
Oh
So it
my
was
goodness.
a setup.
I'm
You
never
know, some
surprised.
people need to some people need to mentally die like butterflies, whether it's
Yeah,
in
this
whether
was
it ends in a
crazy.
Y or with whether it ends in a Y with two eyes on YouTube or
It's
otherwise.
a
And also
regular
too,
American
and also
stuff.
and also too, that's almost like naming. It's almost like your parents naming you Tyler Collins when Tyler and Collins are
Mm,
both boy names. I mean, listen,
mm.
it's just mind-boggling to me that people will just do anything just to get their rocks off, and not to mention too, I like what? Out of all things, you're gonna throw a rock, hide your hand, and then act as a professional victim? Chat, I can't do it. I
Yeah,
It's a
can't do it.
regular
because
American stuff.
they're saying that he was already in the vicinity,
Hey,
like where her house is. And so when the 911
that's
call came,
ridiculous.
he just zoomed in. But they're saying allegedly that he was the one that's causing, making her think somebody was breaking in her house. But she was talking to them and 911, and they was like, "How did they get there so fast?"
So could the
So
girl?
now they got the
So
911 call, and versus what he did, it's deeper. It's a lot of stuff. It's sad.
has the facility been contacted since the girlfriend worked at the facility that she
I
was
don't
at,
know. I
or
don't know. I don't know because see, the girlfriend, her dad is the sheriff and hire him,
right? Okay,
and he has a bad track record. 6 fires,
yeah,
dishonorably discharged from the
right.
army. He's been harassing people in the neighborhood. There have been complaints after complaints after complaints after complaints.
So
Now all these
again,
complaints are
the
coming on
same
the
old
internet.
American shit. This is the same
Same
shit
old
they
American
do.
stuff.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is what
Yeah.
they've always done. This is the same old thing. Oh, it's like Groundhog Day, over and
yeah,
over again with a
over and
different
over and over again. It is
different body singing.
crazy.
Yeah, it's
Sorry, y'all.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
now,
Poor lady.
yeah, now there it's deep. It's deep.
yeah.
It really
Leave
is.
into
It's
Ross.
getting crazy.
Hey, into Ross. Hey, Juice and Tea with TB.
So Jay
Mary
needs to
Langley,
take over
welcome
this.
in.
Thank you, Mary. Yay,
Yes,
thank you. Yeah, I agree. I think because it's policemen, I think the feds need to come in. I don't think they need to investigate. I think this needs to be a federal case.
yeah.
I
Because
really do.
honestly, the lawyer can't really do shit for his client. Because the camera showed everything, so there ain't no way to get out.
Everything.
Ain't no
The
way.
camera
Everything
showing
from up
everything don't mean
close.
nothing. Yeah,
It
Wait,
don't. You got to be, just because it's there, the
yeah.
right?
manipulation of the
It's the
mind.
jury. Yeah, you need a
Yeah,
jury on
it's the
there that make.
jury.
Yeah, that ain't
And
stupid.
they might
This
have to
ain't
have it
matter.
outside of that county
Yeah,
to get a fair trial.
Yeah,
Right.
and a
Because
judge
ain't
that's
no
not.
telling how many people that man done
Right.
harassed or think like him or,
And what about all these
you know,
MAGAs? Yeah, they be on
yeah.
the jury. Yeah, so that don't mean
Hmm.
nothing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, it's so
Well, prayers
upsetting.
up to
That's
the
what I say,
prayers up
yeah.
to the family for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he just and
I got
Trump
my
just
apple
announced.
juice.
Listen. Trump just
Yes,
announced
indeed.
that he's trying to make all police federally immune, so
Hmm.
they can just unalive us all whenever they feel like it. Ain't gonna be no
Yeah. Whenever
charges.
they
Ain't gonna
want
be none
to
of that.
kill us and they can,
Yeah.
we
So
don't
I'm
have
sick
to,
of
they
every
don't.
black person that keep getting on social media, saying all this stupid stuff, persuading people that
Hmm.
don't know to vote against themselves to vote for some
So
Donald
the
Trump
police can come
nonsense.
here and I can be sitting in my car and they can just do whatever,
Right.
and I'm minding my business.
Child.
Yeah.
Right, and they already do that. So I mean, it's not like
Yeah.
they don't already do that to
Yeah.
us. But now they won't even be charges brought up because there won't be a law
Mm-mm.
against it or anything.
Right.
Yeah, okay, keep on playing, y'all. Y'all bus gonna be in some
Yeah, y'all keep
concentration
playing if you
camps
want to.
or some slaves. Keep it
Child.
up. Keep it up.
On that.
I'm gonna
How
leave
them
this
house
country.
niggas out, them house
Yeah,
niggas thought they was free too. Until
right,
they realized
Correct.
Master don't care nothing about you.
right.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
He just
And
needed
this
you to
babe,
make a lighter baby.
I'm gonna
That's
be
it.
right in Mexico, honey. And he
Yeah.
could talk all that shit about
Mm-hmm.
Mexico gonna pay for a wall. Mexico didn't pay for shit.
Shit.
Just
Right.
like
And ain't
he
going
said.
to.
Right, just like the Mexican president said, we ain't paying for shit and didn't pay for nothing. And people
And
still
dare him to come over there. You better hope
right,
it ain't one of them to get his ass.
right. And that's exactly where I'm gonna be at. Let him win. I'm gonna be right in Mexico. I'll be damned if I'm gonna stay here and be a
Mm-hmm.
slave.
I
Mm-mm.
feel you.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Please.
And there ain't gonna be no laws. There won't be
Oh,
no
I'm not
laws. It'd be
leaving
like a
before then.
lawless land.
I'm not leaving before
It
then.
would be
Please,
like back
boss.
in the 1800s where people just going out here shooting.
Yeah,
You
remember,
want to
y'all.
see who got the fastest?
Right. Remember, I'm a
You might as
politician,
well not
y'all.
even have no
I'm a
jails.
blue. And I don't play about voting. I vote, I do all of that. That's why I ran
Right.
in an
Yeah,
election. Like I don't play. I'm not just some girl
yeah.
like Braylon said around the way girl. That's not me. I've never lived around the way, but
Mm-mm.
but I really do. I take this stuff serious. That's why I'm a politician. An actual politician. I went to school for political science. That's my major.
Yeah.
Political science and administration.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a homegirl expression. Good Lord Jesus. Okay.
No, it was nothing against you. It was just what other people might not really, that don't watch the channel might not understand because there's
No,
always gonna be people
understood.
watching. Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
But I'm around the way, girl, sucking on the lollipop.
You know what I got though in my pocket, right? Don't laugh.
A lollipop.
Lord Jesus Christ. Lord
Always got
Jesus
one.
Christ.
Ah,
Lord.
So Braylon has
I
something, right?
need a around the way girl. That's the one for me.
Yes,
Take me to the
indeed.
bus stop.
Listen,
This thing keep
Alicia
going off
A.
since I
welcome
get into
in.
it.
Yes, P2. Yes. But trust me, I ain't leaving before
Yeah,
I
these
vote.
people, these black folks sitting up there voting, talking about Trump. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Y'all gonna be the house niggas? Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, I'm
And the
sorry.
sad
I'm just trying to clean up from it.
I just
No,
was on
you're good.
Instagram earlier and I saw like Africans for Trump. Like I can't remember what country it was, but it said whatever country. I think it said Cameroon or something like. It was definitely one of the countries that he called the shithole country. It was one of those countries,
Uh-huh.
and it was a bunch of black men with a big old sign saying Cameroons or whatever for Trump. I was like,
Mm.
that's sick, sick man.
Y'all ass gonna be right back in there. I'm telling you, let them go ahead.
Ain't nobody more
But honey,
colonized than
the
Africa.
way it goes now, it's more women than it is men. So shit.
Yeah, ain't
I'm just
nobody more
saying,
colonized than Africans. It's
ain't
crazy.
nobody going back to them times. Nobody.
Right.
But see, clear women vote. They're the reason why Trump was in. Remember, I sound far away.
Yep.
Clear women are the
Yep.
reason why they vote against their own entrance. They do.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Does it sound better?
Mm.
Does that sound better?
This is good.
Sound better? Does it sound better?
What is-
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you do. Mm. How about some cookie butter? The Biscoff cookie butter?
Yes.
This stuff
You mean
is good.
Biscoff
Oh
or
my God.
biscotti? What is that? Let me see it again.
This stuff.
Biscoff. First time I had that on American Airlines, I was in heaven. I'm like, where is
Oh
this
my
cookie?
God.
Yeah.
I found some. I bought some today. Oh my God, it's so good.
Child,
Mm,
let me tell you
mm,
something. That cookie will make you. Gee, that cookie
Yeah.
almost tastes
mm,
as good, if not better than the other cookie. Child, just
mm-hmm. I don't know
it's right.
about
It's
that.
right.
I don't eat cookies.
I meant for my damn self, Sass. Hell, Lord Jesus,
Well,
I
whatever.
cannot
Oh,
with
here
you,
go the cookies right here.
Miss. Yes, those are really, really good. All
Oh
jokes
my
aside,
God.
those are really, really good.
They're
I
not
ain't
too
What
no
do you
chocolate
sweet.
eat?
chip.
They
What do
just
you eat
have
that
a good
with?
taste. Huh?
What do you eat it with? Ms. Z is asking, what do you eat it with?
Biscoff Keisha.
The butter, child, I just take a big spoon and eat it.
Is it two F's or
The
one F?
two,
Two apps.
this stuff. It's like
I have
a
not had the ice
biscuit
cream.
with, huh?
No, I
Oh,
was
the
gonna
ice
say I haven't
cream?
had the ice cream. I have not had the ice cream PNG
No,
Ross now.
I've had the banana pudding with these. Good. This is the cookie.
Yes.
It's not sweet. It's just got
No, it's
this,
not.
it reminds you of a gingerbread kind of,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? But it's really
Mm-hmm.
good.
It is.
Enough about the cookie.
Girl, if it ain't chocolate chip, I don't give a damn. That's all I care about is chocolate chip cookies. Honestly, I really
Ah,
don't. That's all I care about is big old chocolate chips melting all over the place.
You sound
But
like
the
my
cookie part
grandson.
got to be good though. If it's bad, I don't like it.
McDonald's, a chocolate chip cookie. Every time we go to McDonald's, cookies.
Bang,
I'm
they
like,
bang, they bang. McDonald's chocolate chip
mm.
cookies bang, and they give you three of them bad boys too, and you can put them in the
And you can get a
microwave.
cookie tote for $4.99. 16
Yeah,
cookies.
good. Peanut cookie,
sound like
girl. I like peanut cookies.
sounds like you got a toe before Sass. Mm-hmm.
I have several times. That's why that little monster was up all night.
That's what them cookies.
Mm.
Oh my Lord Jesus, yes indeed. Oh man. Peanut, okay.
How y'all doing? Y'all see
Doing
Mel went
good.
live
Yes.
I did
for
see Mel went
Florida.
live, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She tried
That makeup
quiche for the first time. She was like, I
I saw
don't
her
think.
motivational speech. Her motivational speech was dope.
Oh, really? I didn't get to see that.
No.
I got to see it in when when I know somebody have it on their channel. So.
Right.
It was on why you see it.
Mm-hmm.
Why you see it.
Oh,
They
okay.
had her whole motivational speech, and it was dope. It was exactly because I've been watching motivational speeches all day, and it just came
Right.
right
Mm-hmm.
in line with the rest of them, and everything she was saying was right in alignment with everything, with my belief
Oh,
system and
okay.
everything I was watching. I was like, go ahead, man, right on time, just what I needed to
Oh,
hear.
yeah. No,
It's
for
like
Yep.
10,
sure.
15 minutes, but everybody
The
should
only
go listen to it.
I saw Melody get ready with the makeup bars. By the way, shout out to that makeup bar. She really did her
Yeah.
thing.
She was
But that was
pretty
the
She
only
too.
did.
time. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
she
she was
was.
pretty.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
look at
was.
it.
I didn't say nothing else. Y'all need to
She looked
calm
like she
down.
my size. She small. She looked like my size though. I don't
Yeah.
know,
She
Braylon.
tiny.
I,
We small.
well, I
You
You
said
you
you
mean,
like
like
me,
your
small but
Cal.
piece.
small but
You
mighty.
like them.
I
You
mean,
like them
listen.
thickums.
Yeah.
You like
The
thickums
cookie's a
like
very
me.
powerful instrument. So,
Girl,
and
I
do.
remember when I used
Yeah.
to be thick, all my friends used to always be like, look at your butt. Oh my God, Paulette. Like always like making me feel like what? What's wrong with it? It's so big. Oh my God. They used to always do that, like teasing me and stuff like that. And then when I lost weight and I got skinny, they're like, Paulette, what happened to your butt? Which one is it? Which one is it, y'all?
Wait, I think her
Yeah.
surprise
I
is going
always
to
had a
be
butt. I always had a butt.
understood.
It's the first thing I lose. My butt and my boobs.
Right. PNG Ross says, I
I,
think her surprise is going to be an interview with President Harris. Who, Melody?
I
Mel
Who?
might
I
What's?
don't
know her.
know.
Did Melody say that she was gonna have a surprise?
She
Yeah,
called
she's
her
gonna be
President
surprised.
Harris. Go ahead, PN2 Ross. That's right. Mel,
We can
Mel might
speak
know
it
her. She
into
could be a
existence.
soror. She could be a
Yeah, that's
soror or
true.
something like
She
that.
is a
She's a model.
soror. She's a
Mm-hmm.
AKA.
Because she
Yeah,
went to Howard.
yeah.
Our.
Kamala went to Howard. Yeah. So Mel might know her.
Yeah, she
That
might
would be
just
dope.
might.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. If it happens, remember
Un-
I told y'all first. Oh, yeah,
understood.
it's okay.
Oh,
Understood.
she
Okay.
said it is gonna be filmed. She did say that,
Okay.
and she said we gonna look our best, baby. Okay, she gonna
I
Mm-hmm.
show
can't wait to see
CK
him.
what class really is. I said, get
Yes,
it, Mel. You know what's up. We're gonna,
Mm-hmm.
and all of us gonna say that's what's up.
Yes, we should.
Lord,
What's up?
Father God.
I'm just saying.
It's, it's just,
Understood.
And then Funky Dineva and Carlos is in Atlanta. So what's up with that? Are they filming together?
I,
What y'all think?
maybe a podcast taping, but like child, I don't know. I honestly don't know and don't care. I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm like this. If I'm Carlos King, why the fuck did you go off and say what the fuck you said about my cast
Mm,
member? That's the first thing I would be addressing. Otherwise, we ain't got
yeah,
nothing else to talk about.
he don't
Sorry.
care. They take care
I
of
know
each
you don't.
other, okay? In that community, he wants in the gay community with gay men. It's about more power and more who's more like in that community. Andy Cohen is like the guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what he
Right,
wants to be, the guy in that community. It's not about money and status. It's about who connects with this person the
right,
best and who can move the best, who got the best connections. And he's steady gonna be in Andy Cohen's shadow. He's always
right.
gonna be there because he wants
No,
to be
I know
into
people too.
everything.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? He wants to be the producer. He wants to be on the show. He wants to control the narrative.
so he
Can't
Diddy,
do that.
otherwise.
He wants to
He
do
Diddy.
the huh?
So he's Diddy.
Yeah,
Wooing in the
pretty much
video.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Diddy. Yeah, yeah.
He wants to do everything he can't produce because everything he's like a Tyler Perry movie. It's the same ending every time.
All
I
right,
agree.
Bray. I
Right.
sent you a video that I want to
No, I
talk about
got it.
in this context.
Okay, I got you. Let me
But
pull
there
it
is
up. Hang
no
on.
honor
Honor
among
among
thieves.
thieves.
Joe
I
ain't
know.
being too raw. Ain't
And
no
not to
honor
mention too,
among
like,
thieves.
and not to mention too, like each platform requires a different energy. So when I cover the Deadline article, and he wants to do true crime and game shows and date, like you do
Mm-hmm.
realize that's going to require a higher level of being a host than you don't have. But I mean, hey, listen.
He gonna have a messy game
I
show.
guess, child.
Who dingaling is this? 3.5 with a hyperspace. A little round touch.
Lord help.
That's what he gonna do. He's so nasty. I mean, he can't come out with something classy. Everything got to be nasty with him.
I know. Yeah, I know.
What you looking for?
Don't make no
Oh,
damn
right.
sense. All right, child. No, I got the clip up. I'm just,
Okay.
child. Okay. Here we go, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You there, second desk, blue jacket. What is your name?
My name is Alexis.
Alexis, please leave my lecture room. I don't want to see you at one of my lectures ever again.
Mm-mm.
I don't understand.
I am not going to ask a second time. Thank you. Why are there laws? What are laws for? Anyone?
Social order.
To protect the person's personal rights.
So that you can rely on the government.
Justice? Thank you. Tell me, was I unfair to your classmate just now? Indeed I was. So, why didn't any of you protest?
Well, there it is. Sad but true.
Yep.
Hey, Sandra,
Y'all just
welcome in.
sit back and watch. And that's what a lot of people do today.
Yeah.
And that's why I saw that clip. I said, oh, this is so profound. I got to share this because this is just like everyday life right here.
Right.
And now we got to stop sitting back and you got to do something. We got to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't just let people do people any kind of way in the world. It's time. This is a time wherever you want to fight, you're going to have to fight because, and you're going to have to step up. What? See, it never fails. Never. What?
I need an iPad charger. You know, the charger your phone takes. I need one. Where the one you had for your phone?
It's in the bedroom.
Where at?
By my bed.
Like on your side? Why are you looking at the phone? Why is your hand looking like that?
Why is it out like that? Oh. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Happy birthday, Sass. Even on the birthday show, they still gonna come through.
Be themselves.
Chad, look, I woke up this morning, they standing over me. Happy birthday, Grandma, with your old ass.
You ain't had no mirror in your
But they ain't say ass, but you know, with your old self. Grandma, you a senior citizen. You can go get us some free coffee. Just all day long. I'm not playing with these ninjas.
Oh, I look forward to them jokes.
I was about to say, I hope they did. I was about to say, I hope they didn't say that because, child, if I would have said that, I would not be allowed today. Casket would have been paid.
They ain't say the N word, but you know. It was like, happy birthday, old woman. But yeah, it is a time, y'all, we got to stand up and do stuff because people are being treated wrong. And and people don't realize when you see a situation that's wrong, in the end, when God asks you, why did I set you in a place at a certain time to help a certain person, but you turned your eye, but the spirit in you felt the spirit in me say, do something, and you ignored it. Why?
Right.
Because if you step first, I'm going to protect you. If I tell you to do it, I'm going to protect you, you know.
Correct.
I don't know.
No, and you know what? Honestly, too, I feel like activism has evolved so much, and you know, and honestly, tell you the truth, I feel like whenever I do virtual tour live, it's my own activism in my own way, because I do cover a lot of stories that never get the light of day, but I also cover the activism of look at all the good active activity as well.
Yeah, we got some good things going.
Talking about it, Braylon, is excellent. Like, you know, bringing attention to it, that's good right there.
Yeah.
People don't realize you have a great effect on other people, or sometimes you have a bad effect, but you know, you do have an effect on people.
Right. Either way, for sure.
You effective.
Hopefully more good than bad. I have my day.
You are effective, dear.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much. Really, I'm crying
Oh,
over here. Thank you
you're
so
so welcome,
much.
love. You're so
You
welcome.
so precious. My grandkids, I be saying, you so precious when they babies, and then when they meet babies, they go up to them and say, you so precious. And then the mother be saying, what are they saying? Saying, girl, don't even pay no mind. Some shit can stay in the
That's
house.
a joke. That's an inside joke.
Right.
Inside joke. I have one thing to say. God is about to move omnipotently. If we make the move, believe, vote, and stand, no Babylon time. That's right.
Yes, man.
And and I still believe there are times that we got to understand that this is pushing us toward a time that is going to happen. May
Oh
not
yeah,
be like this, but it's definitely getting there. So he's preparing his people. It might not be now, but in the
right.
future, it's
Oh yeah,
already prophetic. It's
without
already
Right.
been
question.
said.
And when
But
Trump
we
was
got to
first
be
running,
able to, right now, we got to learn to stick together. It's the wheats and the tares. He's tearing out all the tares to put the wheats
Right.
together so you can be strong.
yeah, and when
Strong.
Trump was
You know what I'm
first
saying?
running, I was telling
Strong.
people that even if he wins, that's just because it's a veil that's being lifted and he's part of it.
Yeah.
And in order for
Right.
people to really see, they need somebody like Trump in office. It can't be somebody like Biden, Obama,
Yeah.
Hillary. It couldn't be somebody like that in order for the changes to be made that are going to be made in the future. It needed to be somebody like Trump doing all the messed up things he
Hmm.
was doing to wake people up, for people to
I
see.
agree.
Now it's so many clear Republicans that are saying,
Yeah.
Kamala, come. We had enough of
Yeah.
this bull crap, and that's what we needed.
Bull
If we would have
crap.
still, yeah, we would have still had just Democrats in and everything just evenly killed and all that stuff. There would be no changes. It has to be terrible in order for it to get
Yeah.
better. You have to just keep that in mind.
Sad but true. Damn it. Sad
It
but
will get
true.
better. It will get
Yes.
better,
And
y'all.
a lot of these caution peoples now. You messing with their money. You
Right.
messing with their livelihood.
Uh,
Mm-mm.
That's one of the
see.
reasons why they vote for him, though, is because he give them tax breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But it's
Mhm.
a lot now. They know a lot of them do know now. It's more than race.
Yeah,
It's
it's the
about I
regular.
control you and everything
Yeah,
about you.
right. It's the
Right.
regular
I'm
clear
your God
people.
now.
Right.
I want you to see. Yeah, pray to your God now. Pretty
Right.
much he's mocking Christians. Okay, he's
Yeah.
mocking.
And they
He
are
sat
the
there and
ones.
mocked.
Yeah, and they are the ones who turn their blind eye to what he does.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
they're the
I
ones.
will.
They're so happy that he made abortion illegal, or AB illegal, that they don't care about
Mm,
everything else. That he put those Supreme Justices on, and they'll be there until they die. Remember that, y'all. They don't get voted off
mm-hmm.
or anything like that. They're there until they die or retire.
Yeah.
So that's what they wanted. They wanted him to do that. He promised to do that, so they turned their eye to everything else he does. As long as he did that.
But in the end, they got to pay for it. They're going to see
What?
it in the
They
end.
ain't helping taking care of none of these kids.
I know.
Church be talking about, oh, I'm gonna give you a layout and give you some formula for 6 weeks, and then after that, then what? What, church? What you gonna
Nothing.
do? What you gonna do when
Nothing.
when they 10 and 11 and 15 and 16, and I didn't want to have no
Mm,
baby, and I can't afford to
Child.
take care
mm-hmm.
of this baby, and I knew that I couldn't take care of the baby, so I tried to do what I needed to do, but you won't let me get birth control. You won't let
Right.
me
Mm-hmm.
get rid of it, but I'm stuck taking care of this child that I didn't even want, that I might abuse because I didn't want this child. Come on, it don't even make no sense.
Right.
But it's because
Child.
they
I
don't
will.
believe
Mm-hmm.
clear women having babies. That's what it's
Right.
all about. They think we taking
And
over.
and child, I will
Well,
never.
clear women get more rid of theirs more than we do.
Right. That's what I'm saying, and that's why
Yeah.
they want it. That's why they want to ban it, because they can't. We're like casualties of war. The real
Yeah.
target is them, making sure that they procreate, and it's more clear people than us.
And you know what's
Yeah.
really
Like,
and you know what's
sorry,
really
man.
interesting too. No, you're good. I was gonna say I feel, and don't at me y'all for what I'm about to say, but just follow me. I'm my rambling comes greatness. Just give me time. I feel like with all the DEI jobs that have been leaving Hollywood and all other sectors, and these black focused grants being having lawsuits because they're just black and they're being discriminatory against white people, I feel like it's some societal slavery
Mm.
of this is your role, know your place, and shut the fuck up. except it's not on a plantation. It's more on a social playing field. But that's just me, though. I could be completely wrong.
It's
But
always like that. It's
right,
just different ways of slavery now.
right,
Absolutely.
right.
And now we got the slavery of beauty, because they're trying to dictate what beauty looks like, and if you don't fit that mold, you're not
Correct.
beautiful. That's their dictation of beautiful. That's why you got to keep preaching to these young girls. Stop
Yes.
looking at Hollywood and these skinny girls that got these
Yes.
big duck lips and big stinking BBLs. This is not how you supposed to look.
Not
You
at
look
all.
deformed.
Right.
So it's all kinds. Slavery in the jailhouse. They want you to
Right.
commit crime so you can go to jail.
I remember my aunts and them saying, "Why would you want to allow them to watch this?" I said, "Because why should they watch something that never shows them as the princess? They're never the queen. They're never the princess. They never win in any of these things. It's only some clear girl winning. It's some clear man coming to her rescue. It's never about a woman of color or a woman doing it for herself. It's none of that. So I never allowed my children to do that. And people thought I was crazy until my kids got older, and then they started really, like, most things that I say to people, they act like what I'm saying is just so crazy, and then years later they always come back to me and be like, "But you were so right," because they had never heard of it before, so they think what I'm saying is just so outrageous. Like, they never heard of somebody just saying stuff in front of anybody, just saying, "Yeah, I don't let my kids play with like dolls," or "Yeah, I don't let my kids do such and such." Like, I never felt like it was anything wrong with me just stating it or whatever. People get like, "Oh my God, you're crazy. How could you say that?" Or, "How could you?" I'm like, why would I'm black? Like, what's wrong with me wanting my daughters to love who they are and instilling in them that they the shit? Why should they think that this other girl is the shit when they the shit already? Like,
No, absolutely. And honestly, to tell you the truth, y'all, if it makes you feel any better, I will never forget this.
In Detroit today, protesters who are waiting to greet Donald Trump. With the election nearly 9 weeks away, the Republican presidential nominee visited an African-American church. Dean Reynolds is there.
As he entered the Great Faith Ministries church here, Donald Trump showed off some moves. But whether his movement in the direction of African Americans lately can do anything for his standing among them is another question. Wayne Jackson is the bishop here.
Mr. Trump, a man wants to say a few words. We're going to allow him.
Well, that's so nice. And Bishop Jackson, I want to thank you.
Trump's courtship of blacks has been going on for much of the summer, an attempt to show that he cares for all Americans, not just the whites who predominate at his rallies.
I am here today to listen to your message, and I hope my presence here will also help your voice to reach new audiences in our country.
It's a tough sell.
Trump
currently is backed by various white supremacist groups, and though he rejects their support, he did once lead the birther campaign against President Obama, questioning his citizenship and his patriotism. But in this church, Trump struck a different chord.
I want to work with you to renew the bonds of trust between citizens and the bonds of faith that make our nation strong.
Lewis Gibbs and Denaria Thorne attended the service inside.
So did he change your mind at all and open your mind at all? You said both sides.
Oh, I'm still making a decision. Was it genuine?
I want to believe. I want to believe it was genuine.
To say that Donald Trump has an uphill battle to win over African-American voters would be a serious understatement. Here in Michigan, a recent poll found him favored by 2% of blacks, with 91% supporting Hillary Clinton.
And that's why they go to the pastors, y'all. Thank you. This is what they always do. They go to the pastors, and the pastors sell us out. Look, remember the first election? They had a whole stage full of black pastors, and they be trying to convince us. I be talking about these men. They convince the women to vote against themselves. And a pastor, he really has dominion over people, and people listening to him and stuff like that. So they go straight to the pastors. I'm sure he paid them, like all the people that paid him for the pardons and all that shit, like $1 million for the pardons, all that stuff. But they don't come out and say that they're being paid. They just come out and tell you that you should vote for him. And these stupid people be like, "Oh, well, pastor said." What?
I don't care what pastor say. I ain't vote for nothing. And then he gonna turn around and vote for somebody else, not me.
Right.
You ain't pastor.
Well,
He gonna
No
vote for
pastor.
his interest.
Well, I will say this. There was a pastor in there that you might have saw. His name is Pastor Daryl Scott. Now he is out of Ohio, and he was with the 45 campaign way back in the day. And it was to the point where he couldn't pay his house payment, and his history is mighty long. And then I don't know if y'all remember Pastor Mark Burns.
Yes,
No, I'm about to pull him up right now.
Don't
okay,
that devil thing.
It's Sassy's birthday. I won't bring him up, but he lied about his degree and a lot of other things, child. So, he's
a liar.
Dusty.
Yes.
I know everyone Melody now in a production company in LA. Sitting in the background.
That's right.
He's already building a foundation on faith. Yep. Right, Ash.
I'm telling you, Mel's my shero. She really is. She is my shero.
I do wish Nubian had more programming. I know they're in the process of doing more, but
y'all got what?
I can barely hear you now.
I don't know. Remember I told you the video with Mel was the motivational video or whatever. She really got she told stuff that she never told before about what happened when her and Martell left. And maybe we can play the sound and not play the video. We won't get in trouble or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think we should play it, y'all. It is so good.
Yeah.
Talk about it. It is so inspiring, man. I swear to God, it is so good.
All right.
Just give how I see it her shout out. I think it'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you shout out how I see it, and y'all go over there support her channel. She's very sweet. I met her at the mimosas the first time.
Okay. Yeah, she's always sweet to me too, but I don't want to infringe. I always try to ask first if I can't ask. Most of the time.
As long as you shout her out, I always believe in shouting out everyone that I get information from.
Right, I put their link to their video in my comments too, so people can go to their channel.
Go to the channel.
It was so good, y'all. Oh my God, I think Roblox player said that she saw it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Every time Mel speaks, she's very inspiring.
Yes, she is for sure.
She's very engaging into the crowd. Like when I went to the Sip and Success, she was very engaged in the crowd with asking questions. Like, what do you do to? She asked me, I think, what do you do to for relaxation? What do you do? And I tell her, my thing is photography. I like to take pictures of things that people might not consider pretty and make them pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can take a picture of a leaf and make so many different variations of that leaf that you would not believe it's the same leaf that I took a picture of, So that's exciting to me, to take something that someone else consider ugly and bring the beauty out of it. And so, that's my creative side. I just love doing that. I like to see things in a different way, So thank you, Miss Keita Johnson.
Indeed. Hey, Miss Keita Johnson, welcome in. I do. Right. I do have the speech up. It's about 30 minutes, so.
Okay.
It did seem long, but it was good.
Okay, hang on, y'all.
I guess we gotta chop it up.
Yeah, if you chop it up a little bit,
Okay.
Listen, y'all ready to have a good time. First of all, y'all already been having a good time from what I heard.
Yeah.
Y'all been showing out from what I heard already, right? I am so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. I haven't been to Florida in a few months, but I've never been to this part of Florida. And y'all jumping down here. I said, I might have to move. Sexy y'all.
Yeah.
We love us some big sexy. Yeah. And when I talk about the energy was amazing, he's so sweet. And I say he's so handsome. Look at him taking steps. Look at him. He know it too. He know it. Let me tell you what I love. I love that he is making other women feel beautiful.
Yes.
That's
Amen.
what I love. I love that he getting them ladies out there and letting them do their walk and walk. And he doing all the jumping and the jumping.
Yep.
Making them feel beautiful.
Yes.
Because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It is literally all about us hyping each other up. Who is your hype person? Think about that for a minute. Who is your hype person? Who is your hype person in life? Who is your hype person in business?
Yes,
Who
indeed.
is your hype person? Who is the person that no matter what you roll out for your business, no matter what it is that you achieve in life, they there to cheer you on and hype you up. And if you can't think of nobody off the top, then that means we got some changes to make, right?
Amen.
And people who you talk to, who you hang out with on a regular came to your mind when I just asked you who is your hype person in life and in business, then we got some changes to make.
Amen.
When you talk about being successful, right? When you talk about being successful as an entrepreneur, when you talk about being successful on your life's purpose, how do you know it matters who you have around you?
Oh yeah. Very important.
It matters who you have around you. And if you don't have the right people around you, you literally can have every dream and every vision sucked right up out of you.
Amen.
Right? Sucked right up out of you because they're pulling all your energy all the time. Right? They're pulling all your energy all the time. We like to call those energy vampires. And this is how you pay attention to it. Because y'all know I done had my fair share. I done had my fair share of energy vampires. And when I start to recognize that every time I talk to you, I feel drained. When I get off the phone with you, every time you text me, it's a problem.
Right.
That you need to help you. I need to help you solve. And you have to be careful with that because see, the enemy will sneak in that way and get you off your purpose. Because it's a distraction. It's a distraction. And the enemy will bring that in to take you off your purpose. And then before you know it, you so caught up with what everybody else around you got going on that you ain't even doing what God called you to do. Now, a lot of people know my 7th Avenue beauty brand and all of that. And I love the fact that I've been able to create a multi-million-dollar business over again after a divorce. I love that. But it's bigger than that. But it's bigger than that for me, right? For me, it's more so about the fact that I love knowing that I'm in my purpose.
Yes.
I love knowing that when women walk out with 7th Avenue Beauty, they know they got the best of the best. Yeah. They know that they walking out looking good, smelling good, feeling good, giving themselves the best. Because as women, so many times we'll give everybody else, everybody around us the best. Our kids, your husbands, your boyfriends, your nieces. You know, you'll give your parents, you give everybody the best. But then when it comes to you, you shortchange yourself. What's for you? You start finding excuses why you shouldn't spend this on you.
Yeah.
Why you can't go on a vacation. Why you can't go on a girl's trip. Oh, it ain't good time. Oh, it costs too much. Oh, this, that, and the other. But for everybody else, you'll bend over backwards.
Right.
How many know it's time for us to put a stop to that and start putting self first? Let me tell you, it ain't called being selfish. Because that's another thing. People around you, you know, will start saying about you, you're so selfish. You so selfish. You all about yourself. Well, baby, if I'm not about me, who gonna be about me?
Amen, sis.
If I don't take care of me, who gonna take care of me?
I say that all the time.
Do not allow people to be around you living while you dead and in the grave.
Wow.
I need y'all to catch that.
Oh yeah, call it.
Don't find yourself in a position where people around you are still living and you dead and in the grave and on the other side of the dirt because you've allowed them to stress you out.
Yep.
Because you've allowed them to have your pressure up so you won't have blood pressure medicine, which is a heart condition, by the way. Let's keep it above. So you got a heart condition because you let other people stress you out with their problems and then you ain't here and they living. I'm gonna tell you, I told the 4-piece chicken nuggets one day, listen, I told them kids, let me tell y'all something. I said, y'all ain't getting me around here living to 67 and I'm dead. Cut that noise. Calm down. Quit doing all that. You're not gonna stress me out. I'm not repeating myself 50 times. So you have to put what I like to call boundaries in place. Boundaries in place in your life, in your relationships, and in your business. How many of y'all business owners? Raise your hand if you're a business owner. We got some business owners. I want to ask, okay? What? Right here, tell me. Content creator. What's your YouTube name? That's the name of your YouTube. Congratulations. Ooh. So we have a content creator. Did y'all hear she said she got a whole school founder? Yes. Did y'all hear that? Now, who in here, for one, watch this. Who in here supports this baby school right here? I support you. Who supports? Whether that's by your children going there, your grandchildren going there, or you being a sponsor or donor.
This is how I see it, TV Live, y'all.
You should.
How I see it, yes.
And since she founded a school, somebody who looked like us.
Yes.
Wait a minute, I gotta ask this again because I know the numbers one right. Raise your hand if you support her school. Right here. And if you didn't know about it,
now you know.
Talk to her afterwards.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
How you can get your child enrolled, right? Because we gotta learn to support content creator. Raise your hand if you subscribe to her YouTube channel.
I don't know. What's it? Okay.
So when I'm done, y'all gotta get with her and guess what? Go subscribe to her channel. It don't cost you nothing, but it helps her to get more in the algorithm on YouTube.
Yeah.
It helps her to make more money.
Yeah.
That costs you a thing. See, this is when we go back to talking about, right? Supporting who in your life is supporting you, and us as women especially. As women especially, right? Supporting each other. Yes. Because y'all know, we all go through time. So it's already extra hard, right? It's already extra hard to be phenomenal. Yes. So when I first started being an entrepreneur, I was 25. So I've been working for myself since I was 25.
Not new to this.
Since I was 25. Then at 34,
True to this.
I literally had to start all over and do it again.
Right.
But one thing that I will say I learned in my entrepreneurial journey is that it matters so much by having the right people around you. And we hear it sounds cliche, but a lot of people ain't living it. See, a lot of us like to hold on to relationships, to friendships, to situations because we don't want to look embarrassed. We don't want to look, we care what other people think. We care what other people think. Let's keep it above. We don't want to look embarrassed. We care what other people think. But let me tell y'all something. I was doing an interview over there. That young man asked me a question. He said, "What's the biggest misconception about you?" I said, "I don't know, because I don't care."
I know.
Right.
I don't know. I don't care. They may say I'm bougie. I don't care. They may say I can't keep no friends. I don't care.
I don't care.
They may say, "Oh, she throw rocks in her hands." I don't care. And I said, so I can't tell you the biggest misconception, but I can tell you that people don't talk enough about getting to the bag. People don't talk enough about getting to the bag. whole bunch of irrelevant conversations about ish that don't matter. That don't matter. It ain't putting $1 in your pocket. It ain't putting $1 in mine. It's ish that literally don't matter. What are the conversations about get to the bag? Right. Raise your hand if you had a come on this past week. Please, let somebody raise your hand, please. Lord, if you had a conversation this last week with somebody about getting to the bag, yes. If you have an idea of where to make more money or where to get to the bag, please.
Trying to do that property preservation class.
Hallelujah. It ain't a lot. But at least it was something. At least it was something. You find your time most of the time on the phone, gossiping, talking about issues that don't matter with people that ain't talking about get to the bag, and you need to change your whole circle of people.
Yes, ma'am.
All of them. If it ain't about legacy,
generational wealth,
legacy, and how you gonna leave your footprint on this earth when you ain't here no more, then what we talking about? What are we talking about? Nothing. Wasting time, wasting energy. Because see, here's what I think about. When I talk about 7th Avenue Beauty, it's not a brand for me to be here, make a whole bunch of money, and not have solid business practices and that's over and that's it when I'm no longer here. I think about 7th Avenue Beauty being here 50 plus years from now. So what does that setup look like in terms of sustainability?
Yes.
In terms of legacy. See, when you think about legacy, I want you to imagine something for just a second. Imagine yourself in the middle of a circle, your picture right there. Legacy. You right here. Then I want you to think about the people who are connected to you that when you in the history books, if they were to do a chart with you in the middle, everybody who's connected to you, do they deserve to even be connected to you? In the history books? Do they deserve to have their face with a line coming from you as part of your legacy? Can we think about that for a minute? And if you imagine some friends, I'm gonna even say some relatives, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even care, like relatives too. But shoot, they all can get it. They all need to cut off, that's fine.
That's fine.
If you have some people who you just imagined, who you know, man, you know what? They don't need to be, they shouldn't be part of my legacy.
Right.
50, 100, 200 years from now, when I'm being read about in the history books, talked about in history, documented, it's all here forever, they shouldn't be connected to me. I'm going to ask you to evaluate and then reevaluate and then make decisions. Because see, a lot of us have people connected to us who literally killing us.
Wow.
We have people connected to us who's literally killing us. They're killing your dreams. They're killing your vision. They're killing your health. They want to take you everywhere they know you don't need to go because it ain't good for you. Because they really don't care. Surround yourself with some people who care. Surround yourself with some people who understand legacy, who understand vision and purpose. I'm going to tell y'all this real quick. I remember, I would say the real kind of start of a changing period for me to walk away from a relationship that had been one of my longest relationships, right? Which was my marriage. And I say one of my longest because, of course, my relationship with my mother, with my family, was surpassed that. With my cousin, surpassed the length of that. But I remember one day, standing in the garage, I was at the door of my Range Rover. He was at the hood of my Range Rover. And I said, you are messing up and hindering my purpose. You're allowing the enemy to cause you to hinder my purpose. And he looked at me and said, yeah, I know.
What?
I know. You're right. I know.
Oh wow.
Okay? So you have some people in your life who know they don't need to be there no more because they hinder your purpose. And you know what I said in that moment? I said nothing and nobody trumps God's purpose for my life. Nothing and nobody trumps God's purpose for my life. If you ever get to a point where you have someone who you putting above God's purpose for your life, woo!
Yeah.
Ooh, no, baby, no. So you think you bigger than God in my life? The purpose that God has put on me, that was a pivotal moment for me because it was in that moment that I knew without a shadow. See, it's different when you think of something and when you hear it come out their mouth.
Yeah.
Right? And you understand that they understand the mission that the enemy has them on, which is to kill purpose. Let's keep it above. The enemy's goal is to use people to kill purpose.
Yes.
So when you hear that, that was a pivotal moment because I knew right then that if I continue to step, then now I'm killing my own purpose.
Yeah.
If I continue to stay, now I'm killing my own purpose. Because baby girl, you see what it is. You know what it is. You heard what it is. But y'all know, sometimes, unfortunately, we allow fear of the unknown to cause us to hold on to stuff a little bit longer than we need to.
You ain't never lied on that.
We allow fear to cause us to be afraid to step out and truly let faith. See, it's one thing to talk about, oh, I got faith. Oh, I believe. Oh, I know I can do it. It's one thing to do that and talk about it. But baby, it's another thing whenever you gotta sleep on air mattresses with your babies because you decided to walk away. Okay? That's a whole different. Whenever you gotta pick yourself up out that closet from crying and get out here and figure something else out monetarily because you chose to walk away from something that ain't good for you. But I am a walking, living witness that you can't do it. And I know people like to say stuff like, because I'm gonna break this down. People like to say stuff like, well, it's different with Mary because she was on a TV show and when she left, she was. Let me be clear. Whenever I left, it wasn't no TV show. It was COVID. Shut down. With no chicks.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Real talk. I wasn't even able to go out and just go grab an apartment. Real talk. So what? No, but it's different for her. No, it wasn't. I was in the same situation a lot of y'all probably in right now. I had to figure it out. Just so happened, one of my homegirls had got an apartment. She went back to her child's father. She said, Nell, you can go stay over there. So first we went over there for me and my kids. Went there for a few weeks. She didn't have no living room furniture. Wasn't in there but a bed and a little table. Hey, but guess what? We was finding peace.
Yeah.
We were finding peace. After that, went to my brothers. Stayed there for a little bit. Went to Atlanta. Get me out of Huntsville. I'm tired of being in Alabama. I need a new scenery. How many know sometimes you gotta switch your scenery up?
Amen. Because I
sometimes
showed
you gotta switch your environment up. So you can get a clear mind. And what's so amazing to me, y'all, to this day, my kids love going to my brother's house. And I told him, I said, see, they correlate your house with when they gain peace after the storm.
Yeah.
That's what they correlate that with. They correlate, oh, when we got Uncle Marcus's house, it was peaceful.
Right.
Mommy ain't crying anymore. We're having fun in the pool, right? Uncle Marcus was cooking. We eat some good meals. Because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't cook. I don't think the first time I got cooked, I left in April, was November. I didn't want to cook. It reminded me too much of being in a marriage.
I just couldn't do it. I literally couldn't do it. But we were there, my brother would cook. We would have fun. So sometimes you gotta change that environment. So first we went over to Uncle Marcus's for a little bit, stayed over there for a few months for the summer. Came back to Huntsville, August. Okay? Got to Huntsville in August. Found the home, okay? Then it was, okay, well, you ain't never get the furniture, blow up mattresses. And even in that, they was happy with that too. Okay? All they cared about was feeling peace.
Yes.
See, some of y'all gotta remember, kids feel the tension. They feel something ain't right. And they internalize it. They may not talk about it yet, but they internalize it. And that's when you have children growing up being traumatized adults. So that's what I did, put them in therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've been in therapy since 2020 along with me. Yeah. Religiously. Because you have to find outlets to express and talk to somebody who deals with these situations all the time to help the situation not break you, but help you figure out a way to maneuver in a healthy way. So you wonder why you have some of these boys in prison all the time, in jail, in and out of jail all the time. You got these girls out here falling in love and giving it up to anybody who will say you pretty.
Sound like this?
Because there are some things that have been internalized that we are not giving them a safe space to talk about.
Yes, ma'am, I
So
tell
when
you.
we talking about not creating traumatized adults, when we talk about therapy a little bit. And I know that's one of the things in our community is kind of, but if you ain't tried it, baby, don't you knock it.
Yeah.
If you ain't tried it, don't you knock it. Because some of the problem is that we don't feel like we got nobody to talk to. But you go over here and talk to your girlfriend, you're going to go tell the whole community.
Yeah. Yeah.
She gonna go tell your whole friends something. Now you gonna talk to her, but you don't want to go talk to the person who's gone to school and who is by law legally can't share your business. Legally can't share your business. You don't want to talk to them. It's okay. Therapy doesn't mean something's wrong with you. Yeah. It don't mean you crazy. It means you actually smarter than the average person because you understand that you need it. You understand that you need it. You have people who are addicted to drugs. The difference is the people who recognize, shoot, I'm addicted. Let me go get some help. Same thing with therapy. Wait a minute, I've been through some stuff. Let me go figure out a way to handle and deal with this trauma in a healthy way. Because see, some of y'all gonna be mean, old great grandmamas. Mean as all you got, your grandkids ain't even gonna want to come around you because you ain't never. You ain't gonna. You're just taking it out on the baby.
Yep.
That's
true.
Taking it out on the baby. Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Just mean for no reason. Great grandkids gonna be walking up to us. Mama, I don't know why Grandma Susie, so she just told me, just tell me all the time, shut up and sit down, shut up and sit down. Y'all know it's true. It is. Yep. So be okay with therapy. And see, when you start setting things up in your personal life the right way, how many know business will be easy for you?
Yeah.
Business is gonna be easy for you. Businesses that you create gonna flourish because the foundation, which is you, is in a healthy space. The foundation, which is you, ain't on an emotional roller coaster where you know this contract was due today, but it ain't ready because you was in the closet crying for the past 3 days. Let's talk about it. You have to be in a place to have $1 billion company by 28 multi-million-dollar company from the ground up. There were times when literally And property preservation due dates are super, super important. But there were times when I had deadlines I had to meet. And if I wasn't in a place where I could handle and stay on business, the contract should have been somewhere else. Right? It would have gone somewhere else. So sometimes, y'all, we praying and we asking God to give us certain things to enlarge our territory, to increase our sales,
Be ready.
to increase our bottom dollar. Help us grow. God, please grow the business. But are you ready for it?
That's right. You better be ready.
Have you positioned yourself to be in the healthiest version of you? That when that business grow, you able to show up 110%. That when that business starts growing, you ain't tired all the time because you depressed. Y'all know it. I've been
come alive, you'll never be tired.
Because you depressed, right? Are you ready for the growth? It's there. The opportunities are there. This shows that opportunities are there. As many people as we have in this world, there's somebody who can utilize a service that you can offer. It's somebody who can utilize a service that you can offer. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. And how many know it ain't never too late? It's never too late. Y'all look how old the Spanx lady was. Google it. One of y'all. Google Spanx. Y'all know Spanx? Spanx. Who Googled it? Oh, is it the girdle lady? Yeah, the girdle lady. Spanx. S-P-A.
That was fun.
Listen. Spanx. Y'all know what Spanx is.
Hey, they don't know what Spanx is.
I know what. They in Florida, child. They don't be wearing no clothes.
That's what y'all gonna do today. Y'all gonna act like y'all gonna. That's how y'all gonna do me. That's how y'all gonna do me. Y'all gonna act like I'm the only one who knows Spanx. You know about Spanx? She got out. Okay. She got out, boy. Okay.
Where am I putting my dresses?
How old and what year?
53.
How old?
53.
53. She was 53.
Huh.
1.2 billion. Wow. You know what? God bless y'all. I'm gonna drop the mic on there right there. Right there. Right there. 1.2 billion, 53 years old. Look it up. Look it up. It's never too late to start. It's never too late to create your empire. It's never too late to increase your generational wealth possibilities. It's never too late. 53, 1.2 billion. I love y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
This is SASSYTEA-V, y'all. Please like the video. Like the video.
Shout out to How I See TV.
That's why I wanted y'all to see it.
Yeah, it was a little long, little Paulette. I know you were saying that at first. I'm like, try it can't be that long, but you were right. It was long. But you know what? Here's the thing too, though. I've come to realize sometimes
it wasn't really that long if you engaged in it.
Well, I was for sure, but I was just saying that sometimes in life, and I say this from the point of view of being at church, when you are a kid, right, and you're like, why in the hell is my mama and my daddy listening to this whole damn sermon? And you just a kid, you just there with grandma, trying not to act up and trying not to get popped in the mouth. But as you get older, though, as you go through life, you recognize that all those sermons, they weren't applicable right then. You had to listen to it for it to be a seed later on. So I love it. I loved it, and not to mention too, what is really good about Melody, she recognizes everybody in the room. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you're a kid, doesn't matter if you're an adult, and she also recognizes the level that you're at, and she lets you know the level that you're at, you're worthy of being where you are, and there's more to come. So I thought it was great. I thought it was great.
And she's right about letting people and things go that don't benefit you, because it does raise your blood pressure. It does raise your it does, give you kidney disease. It gives you cardiomyopathy, which is an enlarged heart. You can have, well, the blood pressure is regulated by your thyroids and all your hormones, so you can have kidney, that can regulate, that can increase your blood pressure and make your heart bad. So you gotta let go of a lot of stuff in your life and make a decision. I mean, sometimes you have to make that decision. It's a tough one, but you have to. I can relate, because when I left my ex, I had nothing. Nothing. I had nothing. No furniture in the front room. I had a table, a dining seat this lady gave me at work. I had my bed. I did have that. And then I gradually got up, but I had nothing but God and me and my kids. That's all I needed, and my peace and my sanity.
Cares about things.
Yeah, I just to go home and know I ain't got to walk on eggshells and listen to that noise over and over. It was just so peaceful, So
absolutely,
peace is just priceless, man. It's priceless.
Peace is priceless.
Yes,
peace is priceless. A peace of mind is priceless. To come in a house that's quiet is priceless. To be able to sit down and just do your own meditation, write, create.
All your spiritual things too.
Yeah.
In the way of that sometimes.
Yeah. You start getting blocked because you get so caught up in your feelings.
Right.
Your spiritual man start to dwindle. And so we gotta do better as people, as women. Look out for one another. That's the thing. It is.
Like Mel said, that's because we're not focusing on ourselves, focusing on them.
Yeah. Gotta stop. Because people gonna do what people gonna do. Like Ilana Van Zant said, they know what they doing until they get caught.
Right.
They lie on you. But I didn't mean to lie. I mean, well, if you didn't mean to lie, why'd you do it? Because people gonna do what they gonna do until they get caught.
That's funny.
It's a sad situation. Hey,
but you did. What's her name? What's our good sister in Virginia name? Sunshine Anderson. Heard it all before. Yeah, heard it all before, bro.
Yeah.
It was very good.
Yes,
very good.
Yeah, it was.
I enjoyed it. We'll always give a good her good testimony and good speech and all that. So I'm looking forward to seeing her and again at the mimosas, and hopefully asking questions, and hopefully she'll let us film it. Hopefully she'll let us go live. I know it's been filmed, so I don't know if she'll let us film or not. Yeah. So I don't know.
Maybe it'll be just like with Carlos. It'll be a certain part you can film, and
maybe she'll let us film certain parts.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Because when she did the sipping success, she filmed it as well, and she had it on her Instagram.
Right. And other people.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we got to see this. I know I have work tomorrow, so I can't stay long tonight. But I enjoyed this. I hope everyone got a blessing out of that speech.
Yes.
I hope somebody apply it to their life. Let it sink in your soul. You're never too old to start. You're never too old. Stop saying, well, I just feel like I'm too old. I ain't. No, you're not. Never too old.
I agree. And also too, like I have to recognize this because I try to conquer Rome in a day. Recognize that things take time.
Yes, it's not gonna happen overnight.
Child, it is so damn difficult because all my friends say, "Aren't you tired of your media dream?" I'm like, "Child, I do get teary in my struggle, but also too, the reason why I keep going is because I'm already doing it now where I'm at, and sometimes
And who's to say, Braylon, you might get your YouTube channel might just blow up, and that might just be your own channel.
And whenever
So
you stop, that's when when the blessing was just about to come. Whenever you
yeah,
give up.
right,
because that's when the devil wants you to stop. He wants you to stop. If it's worth having, trust and believe. Work for it. It's coming. It might not be in the form that you might want it,
right,
but it's coming. But you got to be willing to be able to accept it and
right,
say, "Hey, this is it. I didn't think my channel gonna blow up like this. This is
right.
Braylon's news, Braylon's this, or you know, one of my friends said they had a good thing. She said, "Ain't this some shit?" She said, "I would love to have me a YouTube channel called Ain't This Some Shit." I said, "Girl, that's a good channel to have."
Yes, it is. And you know
She
what?
said, "Cause
Honestly,
after everything we can say is, ain't that some shit?"
no, that's very true. And I will say this that doing this work where I'm at right now, it is fulfilling. And I've had to allow myself to feel the blessing of this because if I don't, I will always be mentally in the negative.
But you
And
got to understand where you are now. Enjoy where you are now,
yeah,
and then the next step,
True.
you're gonna look back and say, "Man, I really enjoyed that."
oh yeah,
But now you at a different step, and you're gonna enjoy this. Always enjoy where you are, and then every time you start to accept and enjoy where you are, every door will open. It just takes steps. There are steps, and
you
it
my
is
mama,
what it is.
you my
That's
mama
absolutely
Bishop
the truth.
TD. I was gonna say you my mama Bishop TD Jakes. Every time I was frustrated about where I am not in my life, she's like, about the steps, right? Everybody gotta go for the
There's
steps.
steps.
I'm like, Mama, I get the damn steps, but there are people being ignorant on TikTok, and I gotta do everything right all the time. And she like,
But
first of all,
see, that's the thing. That's they're
Uh,
they're they're not ignorant. They're just funny, and they're doing crazy things because they know they're funny. And those type people remind me of what's his name, the one that played Mr. Doubtfire,
oh,
Miss
Robin
Doubtfire,
Wilson,
Robin.
right?
Mm,
Funny as I'll get out, but the most depressed man you ever seen.
right.
right?
You know what I'm saying? That was his outlet. Just because they're smiling and acting a fool don't mean that they are happy.
That's true.
And
That's
a
very
lot of
true.
So
nurses
where
be
you
like that.
are, you have to embrace where you are right now. And when God say, "Okay, oh, he's got it. He finally got it. I'm finna level him up." And then you can say, because you doing interviews, you've done interviews where other people are still trying to get interviews. Okay. So you should be thankful for that.
Yeah, you have to be
And
grateful for all the little things.
grateful
So
for
when
it.
the big
Yeah,
things
the little
come,
things.
yeah,
Because you've done things that some people have not done, including me. You
yeah.
know, I'm just happy that we got to do Sunny's here. That's a first for me. So be thankful that we got to experience that together. You brought me in and Paulette in. You know what I'm saying? And you led the questions. They always say a man leads the dance, okay, and the woman follow. When a man steps, the woman do the next step. You did
Yes,
that on this channel, so be thankful, for where you are, because you're doing things that some people have not done. And they might have 30,000 followers, but they have not done one interview.
Right, but Braylon is grateful and thankful though.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I am.
But I know he wants to get there. He wants to see the steps. But what he don't see is he's already made steps.
I think he does though.
You reach out. You reach out. You do.
I do, and I will say this, and I appreciate both of y'all and all the, and trust me, all the support I receive, there is no way to give all that back to y'all. I think what it is I have this like little, you know, like the hotel bell that you keep hearing to like get somebody to come down the front desk. I guess I always hit that bell of hello, I'm available, I'm ready to go, and nobody wants to come to the front desk because I'm not gonna sit here in front that, you know, when I see other people rising, and before anybody says Braylon's jealous, that's not true at all. If you look at my virtual tour live tab, I promote a lot of things and a lot of people because that's just
jealous to have an observation.
See, Braylon, that's the problem. I found it. You gotta stay on your course and stop worrying about whoever else is moving because you don't know how hard it was for them to move up in that position. So when you stay the course and you keep your eye on the prize and you worry about Braylon moving, because there's someone that's looking at you and say, dang, how he get that interview? Dang, I've been trying to get this interview and Braylon got that interview. You have no idea how you are being perceived as well. So somebody might say, well, dang, Braylon moving on up. They got T with the 3. They be over there cutting up, people coming in. You never know. That's why you got to stay focused. Don't look at what other people doing because you're going to lose your way. Then you're going to say, dang, ain't nobody coming here. My channel ain't doing this. You can't do that because you'll lose your way.
I appreciate y'all. I do. And I stay on track for the most
part. It.
You know,
I get it. I'll be saying the same thing. I'm ready to move up too. Sometimes I'll be like, dang, you know, here we are. We work hard every day. We come on here. We give a lot of ourselves. We don't get the acclimates, you know, that some people get. And it makes you feel like, well, what's the purpose? You know, what's the purpose of being here? You go, you see, you know, you see monetary gifts. You see this, you see that. And you don't get the shout out because you know you was the first one to say that. But because, you know, me, when I have my receipts, I'm not putting them up because I already know where they come from.
Right.
So unless I have to put them up. But the thing of it is, you know, I get that. I understand that. But see, that's the devil wanting you to get off course. Right. You got to rebuke that and you got to stay on the course. That's what you got to do.
It's definitely an internal battle. I think all it is really is I don't want my gift not to be utilized to its highest potential. I put a lot of pressure on that. And so it's an internal thing, but I'll be fine.
I think he means like, you know, going on an actual network instead of just being on YouTube, you know, like having
I know.
Things like that. Yeah. But actually, YouTube is the new TV, so
it is.
I mean, we're like on groundbreaking territory. I mean, because more people watch YouTube now. Like, I think it's like number 2 after. I think
and you got your own channel. This is your channel.
Right.
Pauline has her channel. I have my channel. Now, you know, maybe we're gonna have to step it up with our intros. You know, we're gonna have to come up with new ideas in order to push that algorithm. You know, like I said, we need our own YouTube channel for Tea with the 3. So when we come on, it'd be like a podcast, like, you know. And so whatever monies or whatever, you know, promotions we get, because we're powerful together because we have so many different ideas.
Yes, we do.
So you can have that one channel and everybody know, oh, we're going to Tea with the 3, Paulette, Braylon, and SASSYTEA channel. That one channel, because then it can be like a podcast like idea, you know.
I agree. We do need to do that, and then we can upload it to different podcast sites as well, and make money on those sites as well. And use it, you know, for editing, whatever, you know, stuff for the channel.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's just started raining. Let me get out of this car. Gonna come up a cloud. I just seen a lightning bolt.
Not a lightning bolt, child.
A lightning bolt. Thor
My
is
channel,
coming.
my channel is Lil Paulette and the gang. Let me see if I can get a link.
And
Okay,
listen,
I do have it up.
And listen, I appreciate y'all giving me some time for love, grace, and space and investing in me, because I do try to have a happy attitude. I try to give y'all a lot, and I sequester and put on lock and throw away the key a lot of mental to make sure y'all are good. So I appreciate.
Don't we all? This is not easy. It's not easy at all. Not easy. Being cheesy. Okay.
Lord help. Lord help me.
Help, yeah. Help me. How they say, help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Okay. Braylon, what's the number? What's the number? Okay. Y'all guess. You get your number in your head. We got to give a giveaway.
Okay.
You got it?
I think I do.
So it's between what and what though?
Whatever. 1 and 25.
125. Okay.
Yeah. When you see it, Braylon, you gotta say, "Okay, I see it."
Okay. Now wait a minute, little Paul, let it play it too.
Yes, she's playing. Paulette said she want her.
So
wait a minute, Jonelle speaks got it. 7. 7.
Janetta got it. 7. Oh, Janetta! Janetta won. Another got 3 more sprays.
Yes, indeed.
All right. The next one is, what's my favorite? Is it an animal? Can I call it an animal? Or insect?
Okay, see.
I want to say.
Huh? Okay.
Lord.
Yeah. What's my? Yeah. Who said it first? Lil Paulette.
Oh my Lord.
Sheila Joe got it. Pat Dye got it. Yeah. So, okay. So Lil Paulette get 3 sprays. Sheila Joe will get a bottle of Alive, and Pat Dyer a bottle of Alive. So that does it.
Okay.
So all y'all need to inbox me your addresses.
Yes, indeed. And Sassy will get
my Miss Lizzie RN@gmail.com at my email address, and I'll give you guys the date when I send it out.
What really got in there though? She was not playing with you.
Paulette said she gonna get her some. Oh, so Sheila Joe and who had Janetta?
Janetta and Janetta speaks.
I wouldn't give a damn what it was. I was trying to win. I wouldn't care what it was.
She got it.
Listen. When we get to national TV fame, your family and friends cannot participate in any of the giveaways. Okay, and that includes you. So
okay. Paulette said, "Forget y'all." Oh, I don't blame you, Paulette, because if you giving away something, I sure been up in there trying to get it. Cause see, I don't win stuff. It's hard. I don't know. I just never had that favor of winning stuff.
She told us with the pick the number thing that we could get in on that. She said we couldn't get in on the first one to the live, but we can get in on the pick the number thing last night.
Yeah, the pick the number one. Yeah.
So that's what I did.
I'm gonna do some more too, though. I am gonna do some more, like
Okay.
like one. I might just do a random
Jonetta want to
question.
give hers
Whoever
away.
answer it, huh?
Jonetta want to give hers away.
Janetta?
That's very kind of you, Janetta.
So sweet.
Well, she can pick who she wants.
Whoever
She can
you want.
pick, and they just inbox me.
ADR is crazy.
Huh?
ADR.
80.
So, Lord help. So, Vash, the next one is going to be on my birthday, August 10th. Which out of all days, like, just okay.
Oh, Lord.
We got it. The next giveaway.
I wish I could have got some colleges. Shoot.
So what?
Collagen.
So y'all don't forget to inbox me your addresses. Now it won't go out until because my shipment don't get here until that Thursday. So I'll be putting them out that Saturday. I'll go to the mail and put them out that Saturday. So just give it at least 7 to 10 business days at least. I'm still waiting on the other shipment.
Well,
I mean, I have the alive. I have enough now, but I'll be running out of my stuff. I can't.
Okay.
I got to get high on my own supply. Okay.
That's around my birthday, so that works for me because maybe I could try it on the live on my birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we do it.
Sabrina Williams, message Sassy.
Yes.
To Sabrina Williams. So Sabrina, message Sass. Your address or DM or your address.
Yeah. Message me. Message me.
Shavisa. I'm sorry. She said she would like to start a YouTube channel. Yes, girl. Start your YouTube channel.
Yes. And we'll definitely support for sure. And D Brown, you are fine. Jonetta speaks one. And I'm trying to think who else. Katora, Lil Paulette one. And she
and Sheila Joe, Shaleo.
Sheila Joe.
I'm gonna start calling my mom Shaleho, y'all. I'm gonna start calling my mom Shaleho.
Yeah, Shaleho. What's up, Shaleho?
Call her Shalia. We already be calling her Shalia.
Shalia.
Now some people be reading, they be saying
Shalia.
And I be like, her name is Sheila. So because people do that, we be calling her Shalia. But now we gonna call her Shaleho. I'm telling all my sisters,
Yes.
I got 14 brothers and sisters, Braylon, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I got 14 brothers and sisters. Yeah, I'm telling them all.
Oh hell no! I'm sorry. God bless you. I could not. 14.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna run in this house, get my work clothes together. It was nice. Don't forget to inbox me. Well, probably I already got you. And I will see y'all tomorrow because my stomach kind of, the Biscoff is sitting not too pretty. And the kids are knocking at the door.
Okay.
Let us out.
Understood. Love you, Sass. Hope you had a good time with us on your B-Day.
I sure did. I will see y'all tomorrow when I get off.
Sounds good.
Love y'all.
Love you right back.
Bye.
See you soon.
All right.
Yes, indeed. Lord help.
It's somebody else's birthday too. I forgot. It's my aunt who passed. It's her birthday. It's somebody else's birthday today.
Oh, rest in heaven. Rest in heaven.
I'm going to tell Sassy. Hungry.
Huh?
I was hungry. Saying in my big country voice. I was hungry.
Understood. Y'all got 3 episodes of Three with the T. It's been a Three with the T weekend. You heard? Listen.
Oh, thank you for subscribing, P&2 Ross.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And y'all, there will be more giveaways for sure. Like I said, to Lil Paul, let you go. We some people know how to be media trained, as we can see, because you can't win prizes like that. You know, just that's like Oprah wanted to win a free trip for Royal Caribbean, and she could just call them and get a free cruise.
Absolutely. But that's why I asked her.
Lord Jesus Christ. You gonna try to use that same logic, huh, when you make it. Okay. All right. I
don't believe in people that can afford things to be getting all this free stuff. I know that's how it works in America, but I don't believe in that. I believe like I would enjoy paying for my things because I know about the law of circulation. See, I would enjoy making sure that person got a good, commission and taking care of that person. So I would enjoy paying for my things and getting and receiving my goods. So I wouldn't be like that when I made it.
Understood. I was just messing because of the moment we had here. It's all good. But no, seriously though, y'all, if you do get into media and if there's any contests or anything, your family and friends cannot enter. So so your family and friends are gonna be pissed, especially if it's like, they, for example, let's just say that Linden Tree is gonna pay off 10 people's debt and all of it. And so because you're the proud spokesperson and you're gonna be knocking on doors and stuff, your family can't enter. So they'll be pissed off at you. But in the same token, like if they're willing to be humble enough, you can be a resource to them. But if they deserve it though.
Oh please, they wouldn't even never heard of it if I wasn't talking about it. So I wouldn't care if they was pissed off. You weren't even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like what I said. You weren't even thinking about this until you saw me talk about it on my channel. Get out my face. Mush them. Get out of here. They get mad all they want. Shoot. No, but my family, it's a lot of, business minded people, so they wouldn't really act like that,
Understood.
Yes, girl. Yes, it was butterfly. That's what I want. That's the one I want. I forgot.
Yes, indeed.
Shoot, at first I thought I won the number with you. I was like, shoot, probably gonna pick his birthday.
No.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. I was still trying to win however way I could.
I was hoping from 1 to 69, but that didn't happen. So I had to go from 1 to 25. So, it was what it was. What? Oh, my Lord. 53 people still in the building with us. We're just chilling out, y'all, at this point. Glad to have y'all here. We're just chilling.
Good night, Norma.
Good night, Norma.
Oh, thank you.
Who came through. Thank you. All y'all who came through, thank you so much. Listen, it's always a good time when the three of us get together, and when we first started doing the bonus editions of Three with the T, I'm like, okay, Sundays is gonna be lit, but then when we started doing the bonus ones, I'm like, this show is actually really growing, like for real. So it's the bonus ones are it's almost like a surprise gift, you know what I mean? So.
You right about that.
Yes, indeed.
So did y'all enjoy Mel's speech? Because I thought it was awesome. I never got a chance to hear that long of a speech from Mel, like, and her You know, like I said, it was stuff that I had never heard before. Some stuff I had, but some stuff I hadn't, about things that, I didn't know she stayed with a friend and things like that. I didn't know that. I knew that she left him. I saw her in the driveway and all that stuff. I think that's when she first really started going live and stuff around that time. And that's when I was like watching, but I didn't know that she stayed with a friend. And I kind of figured she stayed with her brother, but I didn't know that, that her friend left an apartment and they didn't have nothing. All those things, to hear those type of things, that's helping a lot of women.
No, it definitely is for sure. And like I said too, I think sometimes you have to allow a message to breathe too. You know what I mean? Um, and like I said, that example of being a kid and always going to church and wondering like, why in the world are all these people listening to this? I gave that example because I feel like sometimes in life we will get messages like that where we may not feel that it applies to us right now, but that doesn't mean it can't apply later on. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? So
Oh,
yeah,
Sheila Joe says she didn't know some of those details either.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Oh, I just saw your message, Pat. Yeah, girl. I feel like, ooh, every like every little thing that like I am trying to manifest in my life right now to make changes. I count that like as another win towards my changes, like towards abundance and prosperity, because you have to count like every win, you know what I mean? So that's something that I won, and I deserve it, so I'm counting that and I'm very grateful to have won
right.
every little thing.
Yep. I definitely agree with that for sure.
Yeah, I wish more people would show her grace.
Well, I mean, honestly, all you can do is what you can. Because I mean, if you keep wishing and hoping for what you deserve, you're gonna be in a long line. You might be that skeleton that you know you just there still waiting. So I try to live, but I feel you though. I do. And also too as well, I think something that Sassy said that's really important. You don't know who's watching.
True.
You really don't. And I gotta tell you, as many times as I have called and texted and put my social capital on the virtual pavement, have I been frustrated in not receiving some things? Absolutely. Like I said, I called up Nubian just to see, if they saw my resume or not. I'll call them Monday just to follow up. And I do believe in Nubian Live being a whole thing for Nubian. But also, too, I'll say this. Sometimes, too, the difference between you getting an A or F is depends on the answers that you give on the test. And there was this metaphor of just because God is silent with you doesn't mean he's not still in the room as you taking your test. And I carry that with me. So even though, I haven't seen a lot from Nubian yet, that doesn't mean that something from Nubian is not coming. A lot of times when you put out your ideas, they really are like seeds. So do what I love Nubian Live to be a whole division where I love to be the chief host of Nubian Live. Yes, but also too, just because it's not happening doesn't mean that you should get upset. Because like Lil Paulette said too, sometimes when you get upset, that's when the bun was about to be pressed for your blessing. All those packages in heaven, I want to get all of mine. So if it takes me being humble and being gracious and being patient, then that's what I have to do. Although sometimes patience is like a person you want to put in a hospital and make sure they don't wake the fuck up for a good while, but you can't do that because you need them. You need them. You just hurt them. You just hurt them enough where they feel it, and then you pay the medical bill, and then you move on with your life, my child. Either way, as long as you're above ground, you still have a chance, y'all. That's the main thing I'm trying to let you know. So,
The truth.
yes, indeed. Yeah. So,
Hey, Raymel. No problem.
hey, Ramel, welcome in.
I hope I'm not mispronouncing her name. Is it Shavisa?
I think it's Shavisa. Thanks for sharing the video of Mel. It really hit home for me. I'm working on boosting my self-esteem and living a peacefully blessed life. It's no problem. And listen, self-esteem that's an ongoing battle that really nobody ever solves.
Yeah.
And I mean nobody ever solves.
Yep.
If you see anybody on YouTube saying, I got the best YouTube channel, I'm this, I'm that, they're full of shit. They are, because guess what? Just because you have some areas of your life together doesn't mean all of your life is together.
Sure.
Just saying. Now, there's a difference between arrogance and confidence. Like the confidence I have in doing what I do on this channel, that's confidence. But that doesn't mean I don't struggle with my self-worth. But I will give you this, Shavisa. I'll never forget when I was on Periscope. I used to do this thing called the Scope of Success broadcast. It was called SOS, right? And so, I said that I would carry a check and in my wallet, just like Jim Carrey did. He wrote a check for the Master, I think, like $5 million. He got that salary, but to that point, the check was from the Bank of Abundance. And I wrote Braylon Lee $500 million because that's my net worth. I would like for that to be my net worth. And I said on the Scope of Success broadcast that sometimes we give our checkbook to the wrong people. And they're writing checks about you that's making your social worth account in the negative. That same pen that can write checks of you bad, you this, you that, if you take that same pen and that same checkbook and write you are successful, you're this, you're that, your bank account of who you are is determined by who deposits into you and how you withdraw from people. And I'll leave you with this.
Look,
the check.
Look.
What, you carry a check?
Yeah, I got to check like my grandson knows it behind. 5 million.
There it is.
Yep, 5 million.
There it is. And honestly, I'll give you this tip. I hope this helps everybody. The banks from the Bank of Just Enough, those checks always bounce back. But checks from the Bank of Abundance always clear. I'm going to say that 2 more times. The checks from the Bank of Just Enough always bounce back. But the checks from the Bank of Abundance always clear. The checks from the Bank of Just Enough always bounce back, but the checks from the Bank of Abundance always clears, because the Bank of Just Enough does just enough to give a damn about you. But the Bank of Abundance cares about your existence, your entity, and everything you give it. You understand me? So I hope that blesses somebody. This child, I do wish I was Bruce Almighty sometimes, though, because if I could take that $500 million check and just put that in my bank account, I wouldn't be on YouTube with y'all. No disrespect to y'all, but I would not be here. And my friends are like, Bray, that's kind of mean. I'm like, okay, if you got $500 million, would you be talking to me either? No. Oh, okay, then. What the hell? Like, let's just be honest with each other. You growing, so am I. It's all good.
Oh, I still would, but this time I'll have a camera crew following me around. Maybe I still do it.
Understood. Yes, indeed. We're just chilling out, y'all. Just chilling. Oh, I gotta add that to the thing. So all the super chats, I'm gonna give that money to Sassy because it's her birthday. I'm gonna give that to her. Um, so it was a $9.99 super chat, a $2 super chat. I think it was a $10 super chat. So as soon as my YouTube check comes, I'll give that to her. And I know I don't have to because it was on my channel, but no, I'm not like that. I'm really not. I try to do right by people as often as I can. So.
Oh my goodness. There's something I wanted to share. It's only a couple of seconds long, but I'm gonna send it to you. It is funny.
Okay.
All that. Okay. I sent it in a private chat.
All right, hang on. All right, let's see here. Look, oh my god. Okay.
Only a couple of seconds.
By the way, y'all, I will never work with Zeus in the past, present, or after. Like, I don't give a damn.
I will.
Chat. Okay, child. Anyway, roll it. Oh, sorry, y'all. I gotta refresh it. And like I said, I know that Zeus is a network and they got people and stuff, but I'm sorry. Like, if your network is always trifling, toxic, and chaotic, what did Melody talk about? How there's some people that shouldn't be a part of your legacy, mentally or otherwise. But hell, I guess anything for a check, child. Let's roll on. Here we go.
So Callie don't like my new song, y'all. Tell me if y'all like it. All right, here we go. Ready? Fuck my baby daddy and his kids. Tell that motherfucker stay out my biz. That's the hook, y'all. I'm working on it. Callie says.
And she's serious. Callie said she don't like it.
I'm agreeing with Callie. I don't like it either. It's stupid. It's trifling and it's disgraceful. I mean, just because you see LL Cool J do it, don't mean you should jump in. Like, listen, I would listen to the Brat rap before her any damn day of the week. Good damn. Wow, your mouth can say words and you can put things together. Wow, wow, just wow, amazing. I am so crying over here because that profoundly changed my life. You know that song? I've heard it said that many times in our life for a reason. I've been changed for good because I knew you. I'm feeling that way right now. That was so powerful. Said nobody ever. Make no damn sense. You know what I speak? I'm crying over here, little Paula. I'm crying over that. That was beautiful.
Wow. Oh, goodness. I was talking about Shavisa's comment.
Oh, amen, Braylon, Paulette. Your kind words are food to my soul. I never saw anything good about me or had a genuine friend. Everybody always needs something, but they're never there for them when I need them. Yeah. And, honestly, too, sometimes you have to, in the words of Wendy Williams, you got to be your own best friend. You really, really do.
That's when I had to started saying no. It used to be hard for me to say
Yeah.
no to people and not help everybody or whatever. And then I had to learn to stop saying no. And then when I learned to stop saying no, I had to learn to stop explaining why I said no.
Right.
Because that's a big thing too. Like you feel guilty because you said no when you do finally do it. And now you over explaining why you saying no to everything.
Right. Hey, Dr. Minnie, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And listen, I will say this too, right? If one of my friends did get a show on Zeus, I would promote to support my friend. I would, because I'm that good of a person. But don't ask me to come on the damn show though. You ain't getting that shit from me. No.
Yeah, but I would be the star, so I could come on your show and help your channel. They could be helping each other.
I have standards and requirements. Thank you very much. But I will come on. I will come on just to support. I would.
You got standards and requirements. I wouldn't be doing nothing no different than what I'm doing right now. What you think I'm gonna get on there and start twerking or something? Be the same.
Child.
I ain't no actress now.
Listen. Listen, if Natalie Nunn or Lunel ever said, "Hey, Brand, we want to work with you for Zeus Live on the red carpet," I'm like, y'all want to do what? Also, y'all want to use it? Y'all want to utilize intelligence for something? Wow, shocking. Meanwhile, Lil Paul, Brandon, you don't gotta speak to them like that. Okay, and what's your point? They ain't my mama, they ain't my daddy. I don't gotta give a damn.
Now she actually knows when to turn her stuff on and off. I don't know about Natalie. At least she's too old to be like still fighting and stuff.
Damn.
She crazy. Should be. Obviously, she mad at the kids and the baby daddy right now. That's what that was the whole point of it.
Child, I like Melody said, if you ain't talking about a bag, what we talking for? I'm sorry. I listen. Like, you know how like sometimes you need to know who's gonna be at the event before you make a decision. There's a reason why people do that.
And who made the potato salad?
Mm-hmm. Shoot.
People are quick to say who made the potato salad because we have not eaten a potato salad unless we know who made it.
Shoot. But you know what though? Here's the thing. The reason why I have my heart the way that I have it is just because the world we live in today, your piece should be non-negotiable. Now, I will say my mama is the person that brings that softer side out of me, because my mom always says, Braylon, there's always a way to talk to people. You don't have to be mean to Zeus and don't invite them on your show. I'm like, well, it's my damn show. But Braylon, somebody had to give you a shot. I'm like, here we go with you being right once again. Do you really have to be right on it? Can I not just be mean to be me one time? I'm always nice. Huh?
I said, yes, she does. You said, does she always have to be right? And I was saying, yes, she does.
Mm-hmm. I love my mom very much. I always say to my mom, I ain't you yet. I'm trying. It's a struggle.
Right. That's a goal, Mom. I'm gonna get there though.
And I may not get there, child, because knowing my mouth, that.
Wherever you are, that's where you're supposed to be at. That's just word. Yes. We are where we're supposed to be at.
Amen. But listen, I do wish them well, because I mean, listen, I think anybody who tries to do something where they put in hard work, I do wish them well. One of my friends said to me, just because you can't eat at my table doesn't mean I don't want you to eat at your table.
Yeah, I know. That's how I feel about the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like, I don't like them and everything, but I definitely still want them to win because they are still black people. people and they on this show. You know what I mean? Like I want them to be
Right.
well, and I want them to have flourishing businesses, and them all doing well. I mean, I don't want to be doing better than Melody, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just
Right.
gonna put it out there. But I'm just saying, like, I want everybody on the show to be doing well because the whole
Yeah.
point of the show was black excellence, So I
Yeah.
want to see that. Like, I want because look at all the housewives stuff we watched with all the fakeness and all that stuff for all those years. Like, to me, Love and Marriage Huntsville started off like as a refreshing, breath. It was like a breath of fresh air. Like when I first started watching it, I was so shocked. I was bragging to my husband. I was like, "Yeah, it's this show, and it's these black millionaires." I was telling him, I was like, "They live in Huntsville, Alabama." All he was like, "Huntsville." He's like, "I never even heard of it." I was like, "Yeah, I heard of it, but I never been there." And I was like, "It's up and coming." I'm like bragging about this stuff, telling him about it. He would never watch it. So
Right.
like, maybe about season 2. I would be talking about, things that was going on with Mel Martell, whatever. And he was like, who is this Martell guy? Like, you hate him. Like, what did he do? So I started telling him everything. And then he started watching it too. He was like, man, I hate this nigga. How, man, I wish Mel would just leave. Like we be having all these conversations about it all the time.
Right.
But it's crazy, the effect and just the way that the show has changed, the effect that the show has had on us. Before it was like an inspiration. Now it's like you don't even want to watch it no more.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I do hope that it's ending soon because it needs to at this point. I'm sorry. And for everybody saying, well, Bray, listen, I want to see another season. I'm like, okay, what else do y'all need? Someone has passed away. Like, really, what else could go wrong with this show? Just
What's a troll?
I don't know. I hadn't seen no trolls tonight.
But I spotted Andrew. We all caught. Who's Andrew?
That I don't know. I think she might have I think she might have saw something somewhere else, maybe. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Dr. Minnie.
Yes, indeed.
Maria Davis. Yes, I got my fist up while I'm saying that, right? Angela Maria Davis. Dr. Minnie. Angela Maria Davis. Yeah.
Yep.
That's my mom's favorite name, Angela. She loves that name. I have a sister.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Sleep like it's 10:49. It feel like it's like 2 o'clock in the damn morning, and I still be
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll be up for a little bit, and then I gotta. Oh man, I got that 11 a.m. show to do. At 11 a.m. So I do like the fact that I go live at 11 a.m. because that means I can sleep in a little bit. Just a little bit.
That laugh, you sounded just like Woody Woodpecker right there.
Oh my lord. One of the most classic cartoons in the world. Yes, indeed.
One of my favorites. Will we review Wanda's live? Do she strike channels?
Child.
We don't want her to strike us. I mean, unless we can just do like the audio or something.
I don't deal in ignorance, foolishness, and buffoonery. I'm so sorry.
I honestly don't be understanding what she says half of the time, so it's a little hard, and I can't really sit through it. But maybe if somebody can get the cliff notes, maybe Sassy can watch it and we get the cliff notes, and then we can talk about it, from Sassy's perspective or something.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, y'all. That's no, I can't. I'm sorry. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shaleha.
Listen, Lord help.
Yeah. I don't understand what she says half of the time. And then all that teeth clacking and stuff, clicking and clacking, and her jaw moving back and forth. Like when she reading the comments and her bottom jaw, it be moving like a cash register, because it's like she's moving her teeth back and forth and she's itching to like respond, but she gotta read it first. She's like really excited. I just be like, I can't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good night, Shavisa.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Good night, Sharisha. Much love. Yes, we'll be back next Sunday or with another bonus through with the tea through the week. Something will end up happening for sure. So yes, indeed.
Goodness, when I saw her moving her jaw, reading them comments all close up in the monitor, and her teeth was moving back. First, I was like, "Is she eating?" Then I saw her jaw just like bottom row was moving on its own. She was reading them comments. Her shoulders was moving like she was getting all excited. I said, "Oh my goodness!"
Yeah, listen. I don't watch because, child, my brain cells matter to me, and I just can't do it. I'm sorry, no.
But you got a millionaire daughter, and she can't get you some good teeth. Cause ain't no way my daughter was a millionaire that I wouldn't be. I'd be begging like, you want your mama to go out in public looking like this? Girl, I need you to help me get me some teethus.
No. No.
Yes, honey. I would. Ain't no way my daughter be no millionaire and bragging to everybody she a millionaire, but can't get me no teethus. She gonna get me some teethus, so I'm telling it.
Child.
It don't make no sense. It just don't match.
Listen, I'm glad I'm not on the show because let me tell you something. If Carl said so, Braylon, you gonna be filming with the only people I'm gonna be filming with is Sonny and Moses, Melody, and in group settings. Besides that, you can shut the fuck up talking to me. That's about it. That is about all I'm doing. I ain't doing none else.
Oh, Dr. May, that's what my husband be saying. He be like, you need to really get up on stage. I'm not a comedian, but that's funny. He be telling me that all the time. He always stop and look at me. He be saying, you know you funny as hell, right? And then I say, no, I'm not trying to be funny. He said, I know you're not trying to be funny. You just are. I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm serious. Like,
Right.
give me a piece of pizza. I just frozen fruit in my cup.
Understood.
I see somebody come in here with a big old box of pizza. We missed go.
We'll probably ride this out until 2 hours and 30 minutes, y'all. Then we'll probably cut it off. So, but this has been a fun show.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's something I need to write down. I just gave me a good idea. Manifestation journey. Thank you for that idea that just helped me manifest in my head.
Yes, indeed.
Dr. Minnie.
I was watching some Dexter videos today because, like I told y'all, there's going to be Dexter Original Sin, and then apparently it's going to be Dexter Resurrection. So I'm definitely ready for some more Dexter for sure. So Original Sin's supposed to be coming out in December. So I will definitely. I'll try to figure out how to get a Paramount Plus subscription or figure out a way to watch it. But yeah, I'm excited.
Dexter. Oh yeah, the Braxtons you're gonna do on my birthday.
Yes, I'm going to be. Well. Here's the thing, right? So they come out August 9th at 9:30, right? So I will be reviewing it that Saturday. So I've been taking a reality TV sabbatical
So what day is
until the
August 9th?
Braxtons. So
What is
August 9th is Friday.
Oh, my birthday's on a Friday. Okay, yours is on a
Yes.
Saturday. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Okay, so we'll just be doing 3 with the T. You won't be doing that show. You'll be doing it the next day.
Right.
Okay.
So yep. So the 6 p.m. show will be the 6 p.m. show for August 9th, and then August 10th. I'll probably do the birthday celebration probably around 6 o'clock. I gotta check with my family, see what they want to do with me for my birthday, and then probably we'll do 3 with the T on that day, and then yeah, I'll probably have to review it Sunday, but normally I'll review it every Saturday. But yeah, so.
Okay.
Because yeah, I said after the Never Ever Mets, I'm like, nope, I'm taking a reality sabbatical. That's what I'm doing. So
Yeah, that's good.
it's been lovely. So
Only okay, you can watch it free. I be humming that mess in my sleep sometimes. I hear myself.
right. Well, let me go ahead and thank everybody as we get ready to head on out here because we are just chilling, y'all. I'm Dr. Minnie, thank you. Shavisa, thank you. Shaquanda Lee, thank you. Pat Dyer 63, thank you. Red Mel, thank you. Keisha Brooks, thank you. Bean2 Ross, thank you. Betsy Clay, thank you. Norma Chapman, thank you. ADR, thank you. Vash, thank you. TKO 2890 Roblox Player, thank you. Follow Me Black TV, thank you. Let's see here. Miss Keita Johnson, thank you. Sheila Joe, thank you. Yvette Bell, thank you. Shorty D, thank you. Cultural News Influencer, thank you. Mary Blount, thank you. Justine Bow, thank you. Katora, thank you. Miss I already said Miss Keita Johnson. Let's see here. Relly Rails Canadian best friend, thank you for being here as well. Ori Bell Carter, thank you. Juice and Tea with TB, thank you. Jonelle Speaks, thank you. Mary Langley, thank you. Sabrina Williams, thank you. By the way, Sabrina, don't forget to DM Sassy for You're Alive. Strawberry Taffy, thank you for being here. Renee Robinson, thank you. Carol Beffin, thank you. Who said that? Thank you. TC45, thank you. Miss Z, thank you. Paper Chase 22, thank you. Diana Flew, thank you. Couture with the 999 super sticker, thank you. That will be given to Sass as soon as I get my YouTube check out. I'll definitely give it for sure. Chris Tees, thank you for being here. That was, man, I say what I like, don't I? Yes, indeed. Miss Z, thank you. Miss Well Blessed, thank you. Angela Jones, thank you. Adar 63, thank you. CC, thank you. Mel C, thank you.
My brother's birthday. Wow. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 12th, 16th. Wow. My
Yes,
grandfather.
indeed.
I think my grandfather is my aunt, one of my oldest sister. They are the 8th.
Okay, then. That's what's up. Immaculate Davis, thank you. Glenda Houston, thank you. Sheila Massey, thank you. Lynette Stiller, thank you. Flower Bloom, thank you as well. I think I got everybody. Colter James Hodge, thank you. Cynthia Jacob, thank you. God's Grace, thank you as well. Keisha Brooks, thank you as well. Hello, thank you as well. Yeah, it was a good show per usual. That's what we do. That is what we do. That is what we do. So with that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for coming here for 3 with the T. With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you were always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself, it's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. We have spent time with you. You have spent time with us. And hopefully by spending time together, we're also be great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're celebrating one of your best friend's birthdays. Make sure the replay is not just ready for watch it, not just ready for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. We love you. We value, we embrace you all. Always remember, when receive love, you got to give it. When receive love, you got to give it. When receive love, you got to give it. Whatever obstacles you have overcome, whatever successes you have achieved on this particular day, we are extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, please know, in your journey, there is joy. As I'm saying that to you, I'm saying to my damn self. Because Jesus be offense. Anyway, we love you all so much. See you all soon. Love you, little Paulette. Love you, chat. Love you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. Thanks, Burbank.
No problem. Love you too. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Almost got commercial break, and fireworks are coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us as a society, as a people, as a culture. We feel the love. We send it right back to you. Good night, everybody.
Happy birthday, Sassy.
Happy birthday, Sass. Love you as always, Sass. Talk soon. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hey, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together. And here we are.
Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Introducing a water theme park like no other. Universal's Volcano Bay. A relaxing tropical oasis where every carefree moment is inspired by the belief that water is life and life is joy. This is where you'll make the most of every splash, every scream, every breathtaking thrill. Welcome to a new kind of vacation paradise. Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, the third amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from your face. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll do that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus Media Station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams. Power.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What is?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Church is Look at that face.
Every day of your life.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.